Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Dirt Rally 2.0 here on this channel. Now we're just about to jump into the next championship in this Rallycross career and we go to Spain for Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Now this is going to be awesome. Now I have done some races around this circuit once before but not on this game. So I'm hoping the circuit's just as good. And what conditions are we going to get for this championship? So it's going to be at 6 o'clock in the evening, cloudy. So it may be wet. Hopefully it is because I think it's better. Yes, it is going to be wet. Awesome. Let's get straight into the first qualifier and let's see if we can win this championship. Really love the Rallycross on this game. So let's get straight into it. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the first qualifier in Spain around the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya circuit. Now, I absolutely love the Rallycross on this game. And this is a really good circuit. So I'm looking forward to this one. And it's in really perfect conditions for Rallycross as well. So let's see if we can get a good start. We're right in the middle of the grid as well. So we've got cars either side. Let's see if we can get away. Right, I am certainly ready to race. Let's see if we can get a good start. And off we go. Right, let's see if we can get a good position into this first turn. Oh, got side slammed there. Fair enough, if that's how you want to play it. Right, let's try and just get through there. They really don't like you coming past. They just try and block you off. He's so careful, and again he's just trying to run me off the circuit, but I managed just to get past him, and we're into second place. Right, the Joker is straight ahead here, and that's Joker first. Let's see if this tactic works. Oh God, didn't really need to handbrake it that hard round there, and we've lost a couple of positions, and we're down to 5th place. Let's see if we can make up a couple of places, and it really is wet through this section on the tarmac. Let's see if we can get around there. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can get through. This is the tricky section if I remember rightly. Let's get through here. Oh, that is really boggy through there. And let's see if we can catch up with the cars in front. Now none of the 3 in front of us have jokered yet. Oh God, that is a difficult turn. Just managed to get the traction. So hopefully they will joker on this lap. So let's see if we can catch up. This is just a tester to see what sort of pace the AI are going to be like around here, because the other groups will be a lot faster. That's not too bad through there. Who's got a joker? One's gone down there, 2's gone down. Oh, I think all 3 of them went down there, so the car has just come out and jokered as well. So they've all jokered, so we need to catch up with this one in front, but we're sitting in second. Still got a couple of laps to go, so plenty of time. Just love sliding on the tarmac in the wet is awesome. Don't really need to do the handbrake turns too much with the front wheel drive car, but it just feels really good. Probably overdo it sometimes. And get it around there. Let's get a bit tighter in. Oh, just caught that side bit there. Let's catch up with the leader. Let's see what sort of times we can set. I mean, after the first qualifier, you can see what sort of times you've got to match with the faster groups and what sort of lap times as well. Nicely through there. Right, this is the normal turn. Get around there as quick as possible. You do lose a lot of traction because obviously the tarmac is so wet. We're catching up, that is good. Coming towards the final lap. Just love it, it's brilliant. Right, let's see if we can catch him up through here. God, just struggling for traction through there. Now I haven't done any tweaking of the car for the Rallycross. I'm not sure whether many people do, but let me know in the comments below if you know a really decent setup for Rallycross, and if you're using this vehicle. I definitely want to buy another one. I think the Clio seems to be quite a good one for this Rallycross, but I might save my credits until we go up into the next class of car, because they are very expensive. It's not too bad around there. And I think the next championship after this is Sweden. So that's what we've got to look forward to. Oh, bit of contact there. Can we get round him? Can we get past him before the end? It's not too bad. And he's just in the inside. And we've managed to overtake him. Now we've got to get through here pretty quickly. Trying to avoid him getting past. And that's not too bad. Right, final corner, and we take a win in the first qualifier, which is good. Get some traction, and across the line. So we did it in a 3 minutes and 46 seconds. So that's what sort of times the other groups are getting, because we're only a second ahead of the, so 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so we need to be about 6 or 7 seconds quicker. Right, let's get into the second qualifier. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the second qualifier. Let's see if we can get some better times in. And we're going on the outside this time. Let's see if they try and force me out again. Let's see if we get good starts.
Right, ready.
Ready to race. And ready, go! And that was a decent start. Let's see if they force me out. No, we managed to get around that turn nicely. Yes, that worked perfectly, and we're in the lead. Right, let's see what sort of times we can hit now. Now we know the circuit and how it is. We can set a decent pace. Nicely done. And let's go the normal way first. Let's try and get a bit of a lead before we joker. Let's see if we can set some decent lap times as well. But this is a perfect set-out circuit, I think. It's got a bit nice tight turns. It's got some fast sections. When we get to the faster rallycross cars, this is going to be absolute chaotic round here. Cannot wait for that. And online races. I haven't really decided which circuit I'm going to do my first online championship on. I've got a couple of friends that are going to join me. It's going to be absolutely chaos, but I just need to get a better rallycross car, a slightly faster one. So that's what I've got to save up for. It's nicely done through there. It's joker now. God dear, really do slide round there. We should come out in the lead, and yes we do. So we should be able to absolutely cane this lot in this group. Once we get to the semi-final and the final, that's when it's going to get a lot harder, because some of the times they were setting were quite a bit quicker than us. Almost went into that side bit there. Be careful. But I will be changing over steering wheels soon, so it'll be interesting to see what the difference is, if I'm going to be any quicker on going back onto the Thrustmaster. Let's see if we can get nicely done through here. If I actually had the room, I'd actually have both steering wheels set up, but unfortunately I haven't, so I have to disconnect one from the frame and then connect another one, and sometimes it can take like half hour, 45 minutes to do that, so this should be a decent lap. Absolutely flying on this one. Let's see if we can get a faster time. Oh no! Oh god! Completely lost the grip there. See, that's the sort of mistakes you can make through there. Right, quickly. Oh god! Luckily there wasn't no one close behind us. Completely, the wheels just locked up, and I couldn't stop. That's going to cost us a bit of time on our overall time. That's going to be frustrating, because obviously what sort of times you finish with overall does give you the time in the standings for your points. And we definitely want to qualify for the semi-final. Last lap, let's see if we can set a decent lap time. So we did a 3 minute 46 in the first qualifier. And I think this is going to be probably less than that now. Nicely through here. Let's not muck it up again. That's a bit better. Final corner. We need to get good to the final corner in. Get it turned. Okay, just don't know whether I've damaged the car, and that was actually slower. So that wasn't very good. We mucked it up on that lap. That cost us at least 5 seconds. So that's not going to be great. Let's see where we are in the final standings. 6th. We need to go a lot faster. So that 3 minutes and 40 seconds is what we need. So let's get into the third qualifier and see if we can do a little better. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the third qualifier. Let's see if we can set a decent overall time and not hit anything this time. And we're in the inside, so hopefully we can get around that first corner in a decent time. So let's see if we get a good start. And off we go. We should be able to get in there. And they're going to try and come around the outside really quickly. And turn. Oh, God, we still had a car slip in the inside. We should be able to get past him here. And yes, we do. Nicely done. Right. God, just struggling to get traction through there, but holding the lead. Let's see if we can have a really good round here. Try and absolutely nail every single corner. Joker first. And how many cars get past? Oh, but we should be able to get here because we build up from speed. Out of the way. Back into second place. Let's see if we can catch up. Should be able to get him before the end. I've been told that you can't set the level on this Rallycross. It just, as you go through the championship, it gets harder and harder. So I'm expecting the final to be pretty tough. The last final was pretty tough. So let's see if in Belgium, that was quite a close one. Blocks me off there. Is he going to joke? He might joke on this lap, and then we can just take advantage. Nice and tight in. Yes, he's going to joker. Right, let's take advantage, and we are in the lead. Right, let's see if we can pull away now. Let's see if we get through these turns a lot quicker. Nicely done. See what sort of lap time we can get as well. We need to get low 50s if we can. I think we were hitting like 51s, weren't we, in the previous qualifier? So let's see if we can get across the line. So that's a 53. Oh, we can do much better than that. We need to get like 50s or 51s, I think, at least. If you work it out over 4 laps. So we can go over here. Nicely done. And I love it. Got around there pretty decently. Right, we've only got one more lap after this. Looking at the time, it's looking good. I think this is going to be our quickest qualifier so far. I think we don't muck it up this time. We did in the previous qualifier on the 3rd lap. It's really difficult through there. As soon as you put the brakes on, you just completely lose it. And around the turn, as tight as possible. And we just hit a 51. That's more like it. Let's see if we can do that again on this 4th lap. Should be. Then we've got one more qualifier, and then hopefully we should make it to the semi-final. That's nicely done through there. Absolutely annihilated the field this time. No problems at all. But I've also heard from other people, when you get to the faster rallycross cars, the AI are really aggressive and hard to beat. But I'm going to hopefully do my best when we get to that stage. And come on, don't muck that corner up. No, got through there okay. Final turn. And what time are we going to get this time? And ooh, 3:42. So we're still 2 seconds off the fastest times we've seen, but that is an improvement. We're going in the right direction. I think that the first lap is probably the one that I'm losing the time on, and we're up to the 4th fastest finisher. Yeah, so that's looking good. Right, let's get into the next qualifier and see if we can hit another decent lap time. So here we go. Well, that is the first time I've seen a jump start, especially by the AI. Is he going to get penalised for that? Yes! He's got to do 2 Joker laps. Gutted. Anyway, let's see if we can set another decent overall time. And hopefully we should make that semi-finals. Let's see if we can get a decent start. See if we can beat that 3 minutes and 42. And off we go! Let's see if we can get nicely around this turn. Ooh, just getting forced to the outside. We should have the acceleration. I knew he was going to try and cut in the inside. Like I said, they definitely try and block you off. It's like they know that they're not quick enough, and that's the only way they can stop you from getting past. Not that it works. It's nicely done. Let's see if we can get turned in. That was nicely done. Get around that joker really quickly, and now we've built up a bit of momentum. We're at a faster pace, so we managed just to fly past those cars. Up to third. Let's see if we can get through this section really quickly. And in the inside. Ooh, bit of contact there. That didn't really work. I tried to dive bomb him. Sometimes it works. Right, so let's see if we can get past him here. Nicely turned in. Should be able to get past. Right, let's go in the inside. Nope, I knew you were going to do that again. Right, I should just learn from it and go on the outside. Let's see if we can just hold off. And over the jump. In the inside, got past him. Is he going to joker? Yes, he is. And we should get in the lead. So that worked out okay. And let's try and pull away now. Set some decent lap times. Hopefully get into that semi-final. Shouldn't be an issue. We've got decent points. That's not too bad through there. Also guys, let me know in the comments below what is your favourite Rallycross circuit on the game. Now I haven't experienced them all yet, but I have done a lot of Rallycross on a lot of games, so I do know pretty much most of the Rallycross official circuits. Too bad, and there. And I must admit, from the first Dirt Rally game, the Rallycross was probably my favourite game mode. Turned in, nicely done. Starting to feel really comfortable around this circuit now. I think Sweden is the next one, and that's going to be on a different surface, so that's going to probably pose some different problems. Almost lost the car there. Come on. One more lap to go. Across the line. Oh, that was a slower lap. Oh, we need to go really, really quick here. Let's set a decent overall finish. We're at 3 minutes and 42 in the last one. Let's see if we can get close to that. I think we might not, because we had a bit of a slow start. Bit too enthusiastic round that turn. Let's try and make up for that now. Come on, last section. And you find, I think you can see that after each qualifier the surfaces change on this game. So it gets a little bit harder through there each time, I found. And over the line. Oh, so we did a 3:41. Now, if we had started a little bit faster in the first lap, we could have broke 3:40, and that's what we wanted to beat. And let's see where we are on the leaderboard. So, so we come second. So that's not bad. So definitely an improvement. Right, we've qualified for the semi-final. Really looking forward to this. Let's get straight into it and see if we can get ourselves in the final and hopefully win it. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the semi-final, and they've positioned us second on the grid. So that is a good position to start from. There's 6 cars in this race and it's 6 laps. So we're going to have to apply some different tactics for the Joker. So let's see if we can start off really well. Because all the cars in this semi-final are going to be a lot quicker. They set some decent times. Let's see if we can set the stall out. Around that first turn, side by side with the car around that turn, but just managed to pull away, and that was a really good start. Let's see how fast these guys are. Oh, there you go. I knew he was there. He's managed to get past. Let's see if we can get back past him. Is he going to joker first? No, he's not. So let's just follow him. Stick with his pace. And he got around that turn a lot quicker than I did. Let's see if we can get in the inside here. And hold it. That's nicely done. Right, so now we're going to have to try and joker at the right time, because we've got a car that's going to match us for pace, it looks like. We're not going to dominate this race as easy. That was a decent first lap, 1 minute and 3 seconds. I think they've timed this the right time. I mean, 6 o'clock at night, it looks good at this time of night, I must admit. With the sun shining off the puddles, it does look really good. Let's see if we can go on our joker and see if we can time it right. Oh, that was a good joker. Fantastic joker. Oh, but he still got around there pretty quickly. I thought we could have taken him there. But we've managed to get some decent pace, and we should be able to. He was going to block me off, but managed to get past him. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, my God. Did not need to handbrake there. I don't know why I pressed it. This is bloody habit. Right. We've given him a bit of an incentive. He still needs to joker. Oh yeah, it's 6 laps now. Keep panicking, thinking, oh, it's only 4 laps. It's not, it's 6. And that was a horrible lap, 56 seconds. Come on, Gooner, sort it out. Should be hitting low 50s at least. Now we've got experience. Oh, we just hit the side there. He's struggling through there, but it is starting to feel a little bit harder through these muddy sections. It really is starting to get chewed up. And that's probably why you're seeing the times probably drop. It probably not just our driving, it's obviously the conditions as well. Let's see if we can get past them again. Let's not overdo it this time. That's much better. Right. It's going to be difficult through here. Be careful. It's much better. Nicely. He still needs to joker, so we're in a good position here. That was much better, up to 51-second lap again. Gotta be careful. Don't make any mistakes. Make sure we get to that final. And that will do. We are in a good position now. We should be able to pull away, hopefully. But it looks like Nielsen still hasn't jokered, and he is in 2nd place. So we've got to be careful. Just caught that side bit there. And that's something that you have to be aware of, that you don't end up going into the final having to repair too much, because you've only got a certain time to get your repairs done on your vehicle. That is important as well, so let's try and get to the end in one piece with only like body damage. I mean, in the last round we had a problem with our clutch and our wheels, and that's why it felt a little bit odd. I think it was down to a bit of contact at the start of the race. Let's get that there nicely. Should be okay. And the guy in 2nd still hasn't jokered, so 3 seconds behind, so we should be okay for the final. And tight in. It is getting so difficult through that section now. The final is going to be horrendous through there, I think. Right, final lap, and the times have dropped, definitely. I'm finding it a lot harder through these muddy sections. It's like when you go last on the stages in the normal rally, it is so difficult to get anywhere near the faster times on the cars that have gone first. You don't realise how much conditions affect you. It's time right around here, nicely done. And it looks like we're heading for the final. It's much better around that turn, just making sure I get it nice and tight in there. No mistakes. Final corner, and over the finish line. So we make the final. Awesome. How fast were we compared to the other semi-final, I wonder? So we hit a 5 minute and 27 seconds. Oh, God, dear. We were not as quick. But anyway, let's get into that final. See if we can win it. This is going to be awesome. So let's get straight into it. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the final, and I've been placed second on the grid again, which is awesome. Now the conditions are going to be really poor now. The track is going to be really chewed up. We can't afford any mistakes.
Ready.
So let's see if we can get a decent start and time our Joker to perfection this time. Let's see if we can just get away. We've got the inside, and off we go. Now the guy in the inside was a second quicker than us in his semi-final, so we can't afford to let him get away. That's not too bad. Right, it's going to be tricky through these muddy sections, so I'm going to have to time it right and slide. Oh no, it is really, really bad through there. Completely lost the rear end and just made contact with him. Should try and keep it steady through here, and he's just hit the rear. God dear, he's being really aggressive here. Right, can't afford to go on the Joker because we're in the inside. And let's just take a good start here. I knew they would be quicker, and we've managed just to pull away. Seeing him on mirror. Hopefully we just set out a decent pace. I'm going to have to time the Joker at the right time. Can't afford to let him get too far ahead. If he can set decent laps, we're going to be in trouble if we let him get ahead. There. God, just can't get the grip. It is, the conditions are definitely really, really poor. So we just hit a 1:03. I think that's a similar time that we've hit in the qualifiers. But it is really, really boggy through here now. So we've got to be careful we don't lose the car. Keep it nice and tight through here. And I think we are going to Joker because they're not too close behind us. That's not too bad around there. Is he going to come out? Oh, yes. Two got past, but we should be able to pick up some speed. And we've managed to get past him. And it's Nielsen that's in front of us. Oh, this is interesting. The guy from our semi-final is in the lead. So it looks like he wants to get some revenge for... Oh, God, I've made a mistake through there again. It is so difficult through there now. Let's not panic. Plenty of time. Let's try and get past this guy. Just 2 seconds behind. Luckily for us, the guy in front hasn't jokered yet, so we should be okay. Let's try and get here quick. Just try and be careful that I don't get a run off. He's not joking yet. The speed and the traction he gets around that turn, much quicker than us. Let's see if we can catch up. It looks like it could be a 1-2 for the second semi-final races. Let's see if we can catch up with him. Yeah, much quicker through there. This is where it gets really difficult. Again, he's not great through there at all. Right, final bend. What sort of lap times are we hitting? Oh, it doesn't tell us. We're catching up with him here. But we can't get past him. He's holding a decent position. He knows that if we get past, he's in a lot of trouble. Because he still needs to Joker as well. Is he going to Joker now? No, he's not going to Joker. He's going to probably go on the final lap. I think that's how the AI normally do it in the finals. I've noticed they always seem to Joker on the last lap, which is okay if you've got a big lead, but he's got me breathing down his neck, so I think it might be a mistake. He struggled through there that time. That's good to see. Let's see if we can get around this turn a bit quicker. Keep it nice and tight. Oh, that was much better that time. And we are gaining on him all the time here. Just waiting for him to make a mistake. Let's try and go on the outside. No, we're not going to get the grip through the outside. There's no grip. Let's try and stay in that inside section. Is he going to Joker now? Or is he going to definitely leave it for the final lap? No, he's definitely doing the final lap. So there you go. So as long as we stay close behind him, should be okay. And we've only got, oh, the car behind us is just under a second. Let's see if we can slip past him now. And that turn, oh God, what the hell was that? Did not need to handbrake it there. Just try and get through here. It's not too bad. Final bend, and then we're going to the final lap. Hopefully should be able to get past him here. I don't think the AI do the Joker that quick. We'll find out soon. Nicely over that jump, keep it nice and tight. And he has the Joker. Let's get the inside, get around there as quick as possible. And there we go, yes! He's not out that Joker very quickly, and we've managed to pull away. Awesome. 2 seconds on him. As long as we don't make a mistake, we should take the win here in Spain around the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia. It's nicely done through there that time. Final bend. And across the line. There we go. We win the Rallycross around the Spanish circuit. Oh, that was awesome. Really enjoyed that. And to be honest, I actually think the final was slower than the semi-final, and yes, it was looking at the times, and I think it's because the conditions got really tricky, and even the AI was struggling in some of those corners. Anyway, we won it, we move on to the next championship, and I think we go to Sweden. So let's get into getting our trophy, so here we go. So we win the championship in Spain, and that's the third Rallycross win. And we were sitting in a decent position in the championship overall, and we should get some decent credits. But like I said, I think we go to Sweden. Hopefully we can save up for a faster Rallycross car and we move up a level. I'm not sure whether we do that next. But yeah, it's looking good. We're on 80 points, 3 championship wins, and we move on. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you soon for some more Dirt Rally 2.0 here on this channel.